What's up, soul family, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's pick a card, we are going to be spilling the tea on why your person's not responding or why they might be acting distant. So before we get started, if you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you're interested in the deck that we'll be using for today's reading, it will also be available for purchase on my Amazon store down below as well. So without further ado, we're going to go on ahead and jump into your pile choices now. Alrighty, you guys, so here are the four groups that you have to choose from today. We have group number 1 with the Ace of Wands, group number 2 with the 5 of Wands, group number 3 with the 10 of Pentacles, and group number 4 with the Ace of Pentacles. So go on ahead and take a moment to choose the pile of cards that you feel the most drawn to today as you think of your person. Pause the video if you need a little bit more time to choose, you guys, and whenever you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. The timestamps for each pile of cards will be available down in the description box below for your convenience. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 1 with the Ace of Wands, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So, why is your person not responding? Why are they being distant? Okay, so immediately I'm picking up on the fact that your person, they are going through some type of anxiety. Like they're having some type of anxiety surrounding not responding to you or knowing that they're not responding to you in like a timely manner. I feel like there's something that they need to communicate to you, but they're holding back in some way, shape, or form. Okay, what I see here is we have this Ace of Wands. So your person might have recently attracted some type of new opportunity or something. This could be like a career opportunity, or this could be a hobby or something. Some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you, your person could be into gaming, okay? And they could spend a lot of time on the game, maybe thinking about how they could potentially make money off of this. They could be streaming, that type of thing. For some of you, this person could be in the public eye. But for others of you, I'm just getting that this person, they are in the midst of some type of opportunity or something that has been taking up a lot of their focus, okay? And we have this 9 of Swords here. So this is what's kind of leading me to believe that they have some type of anxiety. There is something going on in their life, or something new is about to take place in their life, and I feel like they're kind of a little bit worried about it, because with this Ace of Swords, it seems like they might have been feeling very stuck for a long time, okay? And I also feel like they kind of can't figure out exactly what it is that they want to, and it seems like they're avoiding it at all costs with the 2 of Swords, okay? But I also kind of interpret this, because in the upright, it's somebody who doesn't really know what to do. They're not really sure what the next best move is, or what the next best decision is. We have the card here in the reverse. So to me, this indicates that they know that they have to make a decision soon, okay? And this could be what a lot of their anxiety is stemming from. And it's like they are kind of trying to pretend that there isn't an issue. They're trying to pretend everything is okay, because we have the everything is fine card. Now, this is the 10 of Swords card, but it seems to me like this person is going through a lot internally. Like they might not even realize how much their anxiety could be potentially fucking things up for them in the long run. And I feel like something that they're afraid of is once they really do reach out, or if they reach out more consistently and, you know, you guys start to get closer, I'm feeling like they have this fear surrounding it possibly being too late, or them maybe like taking too long to make a decision about you, because at one point they were getting this super sweet, soft, loving side of you, this side of you that was literally open for anything, down for anything, and just really like offering a good listening ear. Like you'd be a lot more understanding. But I feel like maybe because the way that they went about this, or because the way that they didn't necessarily communicate to you a lot of what was going on, now they're gonna get more of like a hardened, cold, like a colder version of you, if that makes sense. Because I feel like you had no problem communicating certain things to this person, and I'm feeling like this person really let their anxiety get the best of them when it came to communicating with you. So this situation is giving them some type of anxiety. And so I feel like one thing that they're worried about is them no longer having access to that softer side of you, that softer, more vulnerable side of you. Like if you look at these energies, they are very, very different, okay? She's very loving, she's giving, she's receptive, okay? And she's not like a bitch or anything, but she, you know, really, all she does is speak facts, okay? Look at her. You could tell she is speaking facts. Whatever the fuck she's saying, you know, she's speaking facts. And I almost feel like because of this, it seems like maybe they might kind of have it in their mind that the next time they speak to you, that you will kind of really let them have it. Like, where have you been? You ghosted me for the past 2-3 days, or 2-3 weeks, 2-3 months, and now you want to come back and, you know, speak to me after I was super duper warm towards you. Like, I didn't ghost you, you know, all you had to do was communicate with me. Like, it's like, I feel like you guys, the chosen pile, you don't really have a lot of respect for people who don't know how to communicate, because I feel like you guys, the way you see it, it's like, we're adults, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to communicate with one another, you know. And if I'm somebody that is important to you, fill me in and let me know like what's going on. And see, the thing is, this person, they know that, okay? They know that, but they're still allowing their anxieties and their fears surrounding whatever the fuck is going on in their life, they're still allowing that to influence the decisions that they make regarding this connection. And we just saw 444 on the clock, so that's how I know I'm spitting facts right now. I just feel like this person, they're not really taking into consideration how their distance could be like playing an effect or having an effect on you. And the thing about this is, like, I don't really think that this is somebody that you're in a relationship with. I mean, it could be, but I definitely feel like this is somebody that you've taken an interest in, and this is probably like maybe the only person or one of the very few people that you guys really find yourself interested in, that you guys actually see yourself going somewhere with this person. But for some reason, this person feels like they have to be strong. Like, they almost feel like they have to put up some type of facade or something to like impress you. They want to give off this image, because like I said, for some of you, this person, they could be in the public eye. It's like they want to give off this image that they have their life together, that, you know, they have a lot of things going for themselves. But the truth is, it seems like they're very, very afraid of change. Like, this person is like terrified of change is what I'm seeing. And I feel like there could be some type of change taking place in their life. It's not like a tower moment type of change, but it is some type of change. It is some type of transition, and it has been taking up a lot of their mental space, which, you know, if you're important to this person, they would come forward and they would, you know, communicate that. And I just feel like this person, they have some issues surrounding communicating. It's like, for some people, it's really hard for them to say, you know what, I'm just having a hard time right now, I'm mentally overwhelmed, this, that, and the third is going on in my life. And I feel like in their mind, they know that you are one of the people that they should talk to about this, that they should communicate to about this, but it just seems like they're not sure of something, or they're afraid of something, and they're trying to pretend that everything is okay. Like, as you can see with the everything is fine card, they're trying to pretend that everything is okay, everything is fine. And another thing I'm getting, she's laying here like in the bed on her phone. So I do feel like, you know, this could be something this person is doing. Like, they're laying in the bed, they're on their phone, they're thinking maybe they should text you, or maybe they should talk to you. But it's like, maybe I think they might be afraid of possibly being told off by you or called out by you, because they know that you would be right? That's the overall energy that I'm getting, right? So it's like they would know, they're afraid of no longer having access to this soft, you know, tender, vulnerable side of you guys. So that is what I see for you guys, for why your person is not responding, or why they are being distant. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonates for you guys. If y'all are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, y'all can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below, you guys. And if you're interested in the deck that we use for today's tarot reading, we just used the Modern Witch tarot cards. These will be available for purchase on my Amazon store. It's one of my newer decks, you guys, along with some other cool decks and books and stuff that I use on my channel as well. So check that out if that is something that you guys are interested in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 2 with the 5 of Wands, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So starting off this reading with the 5 of Wands, why is your person being this way? Why are they acting distant? Why are they not responding? Okay, so honestly, I really feel like this person is in the wrong about something, okay? I feel like with the 7 of Swords, they could have been dishonest with you in some way, shape, or form. And if it's not necessarily dishonest, it could be the fact that they have not fully spoken the truth about something. So they may not have explicitly lied, but they might have omitted the truth, which to you guys is probably just as bad, okay? They weren't being transparent with you about something, as you can see here. You see how she's sneaking off with these swords? Yeah. And I almost feel like you were just tired of this person's games, and it's getting to the point where other people are starting to get tired of their games, and other people are starting to get tired of whatever shit that they're doing that is just, you know, how do I say, maybe underhanded possibly. But with the Four of Swords, I feel like this person is kind of tired of keeping up with their own lies, or keeping up with whatever the fuck they're trying to hide, or keeping up with their lifestyle. And people are seeing this shit about this person. Okay, this is probably like the most karmic pile out of all of the cards, you guys. We have this Five of Wands, and mind you, it's not my intention to frame no innocent person, so if this genuinely does not sound like your person, then this might not be your pile. But with the Five of Wands, like I was saying, people are catching up to this person's shit. Like, they're catching up to this person's bullshit. Not just like romantic interests that this person might have, but like their friends and their family. Like, there's a lot of conflict surrounding this person, and I feel like a lot of that is like it's their doing, right? And we have this Five of Cups here. So I feel like this person, they disappointed you in some way, shape, or form. And they know that they disappointed you in some way, shape, or form. And like, I feel like, you know, they probably came in and presented you with some type of offer. Like, oh, maybe this could work. Maybe we could do this together. Maybe we could do that together. But like, the offers that they were presenting you with were not enough. Like, that's the best way I could say it. They were not enough. With this Page of Pentacles, like, she got this tiny ass coin, and what you want for yourself is the world, right? You're thinking big, you're thinking about the future and shit. And I feel like this person, they admire this about you, they know this about you, but at the same time, it's like they're still stuck in this childish like version of themselves. The only signs that are coming through for this reading are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So those are the only signs that I'm seeing in particular. But I don't know, like, I just feel like this person, they're carrying a lot of weight, okay? They're carrying a lot of baggage, and they kind of strike me as a type that would do anything to try and escape from it all, or to try and get away from it all. With this Seven of Swords here, like, this could be why they could be sneaking around with other people, like, or you could have caught them talking to somebody else, or you could have caught them doing some other shit, or maybe you just realized that this person was really non-committal, or that type of thing. Or they're just keeping shit hidden from you, right? And the reason why they are not responding is because they feel like maybe if they get to know you too much, then you might kind of see through all their shit like everybody else is, right? Because I feel like people who really know this person might tell you, you know, if they fuck with you, they might really tell you about this person and what type of shit that this person is on. And maybe some of you guys, you chose to, you know, kind of see the best in this person. But yeah, I just feel like this person, they're not responding because they know that shit could get ugly if you truly found out the truth about them. With the Eight of Wands, it's like this is you riding over to their house to give them a piece of their mind, right? Or to give them a piece of your mind, right? But like, what I'm saying is, like, you wouldn't be the only person, right? This person has a lot of their own shit, okay, to carry, a lot of their own baggage. 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, like, people, I feel like this person is highly disliked, and I feel like that's for a reason, because they have probably done some shady shit in the past, right? And I almost feel like maybe they don't want you around like that, so that you don't find out what some of that stuff could be, because people would tell you. I feel like if you guys have a lot of mutual friends, they will probably tell you. And if you don't have a lot of mutual friends, that could be why maybe they're keeping you at a distance between you, and like they're keeping their personal life and you like at a distance from one another, because they don't want you to find out, you know, the shit that they did. And also, I feel like this person is really, really tired as well. I should add, this person is tired. This person is exhausted of trying to keep up with themselves. And I feel like this person has disappointed quite a few people, yourself included, you know. And maybe they're not keeping you in the loop because they don't want you to know whatever it is that they're hiding here. They really don't want you to know. I also have a What Are They Hiding video on my channel as well, you guys, if y'all want to check that out, so we can kind of take a deeper look. But yeah, they are not responding because they're keeping something from you, or, you know, and for others of you, you might already know exactly what this something is. But yeah, I feel like they're not responding because they're trying to keep something from you, and they know that you deserve better here, right? You know you deserve the world. You don't deserve this bullshit ass Five of Cups, like being disappointed by this person anymore like everybody else, because people will really tell you about this person. You know, it's really just some people who just ain't shit. Like, I'm just gonna be one of them straight up readers that tell you it's really some people that ain't shit. And while that might not necessarily be the case for your person, I feel like their actions weren't shit, if that makes sense. Like, the way that they're going about this, like pile number one, I could kind of understand, but the way pile number two, the way your person is going about this, I just feel like it's less respectable. You know, like it's one thing if you were doing some shit that you weren't supposed to be doing, or if you were doing some shit that was, you know, dishonest, but that's part of your past and you don't want to live in that energy anymore, then I could understand, like, come forward and you know, speak on that shit, and people will have more respect for you. But this person, they choose to keep things hidden. You know, it's like they're still holding on to that older, or should I say younger version of themselves that is doing the same petty shit that they were doing before, to be honest. Like, this person could be a bit of a player, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, that is what I see for why your person is not responding to you. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonates for you guys. If y'all are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, y'all could book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you're interested in the deck that we used for today's tarot reading, we did use the Modern Witch Tarot cards. These will be available for purchase on my Amazon store, you guys, along with a bunch of other cool decks and books and stuff that I use on my channel as well. So be sure to check that out if that is something that you guys are interested in. And yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3 with the 10 of Pentacles, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So why is your person not responding? Okay, so we start off the reading with the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. So my first thought that came to mind is family. Okay, so for some of you, your person could have kids. They could have children, and that could literally be the reason why they physically can't come to the phone. But for others of you, this person is just very, very close to their family. They spend a lot of time with their family. Like, you know, they're probably always doing things with their family. They could have, if they don't have kids of their own, they have probably children within the family that they have to, you know, help take care of. Or, you know, this could be younger siblings or something that this person has. Like, I feel like there's somebody or something that they have to tend to. For others of you, it could be that they have a dog or they have an animal, and, you know, maybe their pet that takes up a lot of their time. But overall, I'm getting family, okay? And we have the Empress, so this leads me to believe this could be somebody's mother, or maybe somebody's father, somebody's parent, okay? But this is somebody who really, like, their responsibilities include taking care of their home and taking care of their family, okay, with the Empress card. And they have really big visions, like they have really big goals for themselves that they are actually working very, very hard towards. It's like in their mind, they really want to build generational wealth for their family. So this seems like a person who's very much not worried about the big picture, but very much focused on the big picture in their life. So this person is thinking about the future. This person is thinking about, you know, what type of life they want to live, what type of career they want to have, you know, what it is that they can do to, you know, take care of their family and to achieve financial stability. That is something that is very, very, like, important to this person. But one thing I like about this person is that they are very focused on making sure there is balance in their life, right? With the Temperance card, I kind of interpret this as this person really having their priorities in order, and really balancing, like, family, work, home, social life, right? And this person kind of strikes me as the type of person. They have, like, maybe designated time slots in their day for, like, what it is that they should be doing, and they might not have a lot of free time. And for others of you, this person is an artist, or they are a creator of sorts, okay? They make something on their own. They could have a business or something, because we have the 9 of Pentacles here. But whatever it is, like, they make sure that they spend enough time to, like, do their creative things, like do their hobbies and stuff like that. So they're really focused on balancing all of that out. And however, like, you have somebody who, I feel like they're a very clear communicator, okay? So I feel like, you know, if this person really, really was being inconsistent and you ask them, like, hey, you know, like, what were you doing? I haven't heard from you. They'll probably say, oh, you know, this has been going on in my family. You know, I've just been taking care of this, and then I had to work, and then I was doing this, you know, like, so, and I'm a firm believer in the fact that if you're really important to somebody, they will make time for you. Like, that's for sure. But what I'm saying is this person, they probably have a very, very busy schedule with, like, you know, their family and stuff like that. And then with the 3 of Swords here, they could have, like, some mental health things going on as well. There could have been a loss of some sort in their family, or they could have gone through some type of breakup. They could be going through a separation. For some of you, this person could be married for a very, very small percentage of you, or co-parenting. They could be co-parenting with somebody else, and that somebody else, you know, they could still be trying to heal from that situation. Honestly, I feel like that's a very valid that's like a very valid energy that I'm picking up on, is that they are currently healing from something. They're healing from something. They're trying to take care of their family or take care of what's important to them, you know, paying their bills on time, getting to work on time, still dedicating enough time to their creative projects that, you know, they will find very fruitful in the long run, you know, and they're also trying to work on themselves and their self-confidence. This is somebody who is very big on self-love, right? This is somebody who really does take their self-love time. They really do take their self-care time, and this is just literally how this person is, you know, like they definitely do take a decent amount of time to themselves, and then when they're not doing that, they're kind of taking care of everybody else around them. So for some of you, that might be kind of what you look for in a person, or that might be like, you know, something that you see in a future partner or a future spouse. But I definitely feel like if this is a more serious relationship, don't hesitate to communicate like things that you might need. Like if you need a little bit more time from this person, you know, maybe talk about that, you know, like bring that to their attention, you know, and I feel like how they respond to that is going to decide how this relationship proceeds moving forward. But I definitely feel like you shouldn't hesitate to communicate certain things that you need from your person and from like somebody that's important to you, because I understand, you know, having a busy schedule, having a family to tend to, maybe you guys don't necessarily have all those things, or maybe you do, but you still find it important to make time for somebody that you truly love or somebody that you truly care about. And I feel like you and this person kind of need to get on the same page about that, right? So that is what I see here for, you know, why your person is not responding to you. I hope that that reading resonated for you guys. I hope that it was helpful. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below, you guys. If you guys are interested in purchasing the deck that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Modern Witch Tarot cards, which will also be available for purchase down in the description box below on my Amazon store. That is all I have for you guys today. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 4 with the Ace of Pentacles, and welcome to your reading. So you guys, why is your person not responding, or why are they being distant? Okay, so the first thought that comes to mind is that this person could work a lot. Okay, they could work a lot. They could be supporting their family or something like that, because we start off with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, so they could work a lot, and they could be extending a lot of themselves to all different areas of their life, right? So it's like they're trying to maintain a social life, but they also have to work, and they also, you know, have their own like ideas and hobbies that they want to work on. But I'm just seeing that work probably consumes a lot of this person, okay? Because with the Ace of Pentacles, they could have even started a new job, okay? They could have had some type of new career or new creative endeavor. For some of you, this person could have even lost a job here with the tower card. They could have lost a job. They could have been homeless. You know, they could have been struggling like that is what I'm saying. Or they could have lost something and had to rebuild something in their life from the ground up. And I feel like that's something that's very important. It could be a car, okay? It could be a car. For some of you, this person could own a motorcycle, or they could be traveling a lot for work is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like the way that they feel about you, okay, so they have romantic feelings for you. They do. With the Knight of Cups, you see them riding in with, you know, a love offer. But at the same time, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight. Okay, so this person, they're very hardworking. They're very, very dedicated. When they decide that they're committed to something, they're fully committed to it. That might be why it takes them a longer time to commit to certain things, because they already know how they are. And I feel like in their mind, they want to be at a place in their life where, you know, they're ready for a solid and stable, committed relationship before, or maybe they're ready financially before they can jump into something more serious, okay? And I also feel like, and I said the same thing to group number 3, I feel like if you need to communicate something in this connection, if you need to communicate that you need more of something from your person, definitely do that. Like, come correct, but I definitely feel like you guys, it's important for the two of you to be on the same page. However, I do feel like this person, they really do have a bright future ahead of them, right? And so a lot of stuff in their life had to burn down or like be destroyed in order for them to really step into their power to manifest what it is that they do have coming towards them in the future. So it's like this person, they're patiently waiting on their manifestations, and I feel like this person, like, they have a lot of faith, right? When shit hits the fan and shit falls apart, I feel like in their mind, they're like, okay, I know this is somehow, some way going to work itself out. And usually it does, because they have this mindset. But I feel like this person is very much concerned about being able to give to others. Okay, so I feel like this 6 of Pentacles, they pour a lot of their time and their energy into so many different things. Okay, and this particular pile, normally when I pick up on that energy, I'm like, this person is probably tired. But no, your person, they really have the drive for it. They really have the drive to go after the things that they want the most in life. Okay, and they work very, very hard to get there, you guys. So that is what I feel like they're doing when they're not responding. It's like they're working, or they're working towards something. Okay, and also I feel like, you know, if they're close to their family, or they have kids around them, or they have, you know, children of their own, I feel like they try to be giving to everyone around them. Like this is a very, very giving individual. This is not somebody who is selfish, and this is definitely somebody who has been through a lot. So it might take them a little bit of time to build something back up from the ground up. Something that has been destroyed is what I'm getting here. Something in their life. For some of you, they could have literally lost all their stuff in a fire. Like, looking at this card, their house could have burned down. They could have lost their house. They could have gotten evicted. They could have lost a job, or maybe even lost their car or something like that. And that has like created a lot of hardship surrounding this person. Like, this person, they have just been going through it mentally, okay? But yet they're still pushing through. They're still working hard. They still know that they have a vision in mind. They still know that they have a goal to accomplish, right? So that is why this person is not responding. They are very much focused on rebuilding something in their life. However, I feel like eventually they're going to want you to be a part of this with this Knight of Cups. So they definitely have some romantic feelings for you, but they just want to take it kind of slow. You know what I mean? If you notice here, the romantic horse, the Knight of Cups, you know, is moving, trotting, going places. The Knight of Pentacles is kind of a little still, so it might take a little while for them to kind of rebuild this back up, you guys. But yeah, that is what I see for why your person is not responding. I'm not picking up on no bad or shady energy at all, so that's a good thing, you guys. And I definitely feel like your person likes you. So if that's something that you were concerned about, you know, don't be, because they're definitely feeling you. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys who have chosen group number 4. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you're interested in the deck that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Modern Witch tarot cards, which will be available for purchase on my Amazon store, also down in the description box below, you guys. Be sure to check that out as well. There's a bunch of cool stuff on there, you guys. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.